Alright, let's change out the back tire on my Monster 1100. This thing has 19,874 miles on it right now. This back tire has close to 2,000 miles. And we're going to install the Michelin Pilot Powers today. The original Pilot Powers from back in the day. Maybe not. Maybe not. That did it. I don't even need. Yeah, I don't even need. Okay. Bolts over here. Turn some air on so you can hear my air leak. Pull the valve cap off. Get rid of this Schrader valve. Boom. This tire's been on here for a while. Where you want to go this time? Right there, good? Come on. Come on. There you go. Hang out of there. There it is. Michelin Pilot Power 180/55. This came from Amazon. The front had a date code of middle of 23. This one. This one's got a hidden date code. It doesn't want me to know it. Seriously. Alright, this one is the 8th week of 23. So right at about 3 years ago. I feel this is probably the best sport tire for Western North Carolina that Michelin could have made. So we're going this way. God, I love the feel of Michelin rubber. I put these crappy Chinese tires on a guy's CF Moto the other day, and he was saying the only tire you can get for the bike is from China. And I swear to you, touching that rubber tire, that tire was brand new and it felt like plastic. He said the tires were grippy, so I have to trust him at his word, but the tire did not feel grippy to me. It felt like it would be a slip and slide going down the highway. For those of you who care, here in the mountains of North Carolina, I run 36 PSI front and rear on a Monster 1100. Alright, air's off. Come on over here. I'm going to take my valve cap and put it on. I'm going to take a spacer. Put a spacer on. I think I got to do it this way. Got to go that way. Okay. No sticker on here, great. I do have a lot of wheel weight on here. But we'll wait until will wait. So this arm right here tells me the diameter of my wheel, and then because it's a 180/55, I know that the wheel is 5.5. It's asking for 1.25 ounces. So it has 1.25 ounces on it right now. So we're going to take that off. If you watch my video from the front tire, the front tire went right to 0. I didn't have to take any wheel weight off. Didn't have to put any on. Ooh, now we're at 2 ounces. Oof, that's a lot of weight. I do not like putting 2 ounces on a wheel, but that's okay. It's okay. Okay. Two ounces is a lot of weight. Okay. So there's 1 ounce. And next to that, it's going to be 2 ounce. Boom! Oh, wah, wah. We're going to do it one more time. You're never going to notice a 1/4 ounce. You'll never notice a 1/4 ounce. I'm going to do it, but you'll never notice a 1/4 ounce. Never, never, ever, ever. Better. Okay, let's jump back over here. sure you line up those pins, the holes on the wheels, much like that. Make sure you got the cone and the washer. This breaker bar is just ginormous. Looks like I lined up that one. That one. So once you get that locking ring in there, it's never ever a bad idea to throw in a zip tie or safety wire. I always use a zip tie. That zip tie will last 2,000 miles. Better to put a zip tie there than to lose that lock ring and have that nut come loose. But there you have it. First time this bike has had Michelins on it. I love Michelins. I wish I could afford Michelins all the time. Again, I got these on Amazon. It would have been here next day. The shipper on Amazon shipped them immediately. The day I ordered them was the day he dropped them off at a post office in Greenville, South Carolina. And I would have had them the next day, but for some reason the post office in Greenville thought that they needed to go to Charlotte, North Carolina for a few days and sit there before they came back to Greenville and sat a day, and then they finally got delivered to me. But I got them on the bike now. I'm ready to ride. I love the Michelin Pilot Powers. I know I'm going to have a huge smile on my face when I get out there tomorrow. Thanks for watching.